First up, we have the Angelo State Rams, their head coach in the center, Chris Beard. Coach Beard's left is Marcel Holden. Marcel is a 5'11" senior guard out of Farrell, Pennsylvania. And to Coach's right, we have Rajon Kelly. Rajon's a 6'3" senior guard out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Coach, I'll let you start with an opening statement.
Well, I'll start by saying congratulations to Texas A&M Commerce on a great season. Not only is Sammy a great coach, he's a great friend, and I don't enjoy playing friends, especially this time of year, but we're fortunate to win because that team's really good. They've got several guys that will play for money after college, and we just have a lot of respect for the program. Really proud of my guys, you know, to play that team right there 3 times in about 2-week period. It's very difficult, but I thought our guys really were locked in tonight with the game plan, and just really proud of how they executed. Just really proud of them.
We'll open it up for members of the media. Question for the Rams?
Coach, before this game, you pretty much called this like an NBA best-of-5 series because of the amount of times you guys have played Commerce. I guess talk about in the end, kind of just outlasting them when it counted.
Yeah, I don't want to play Texas A&M Commerce again. You know, it's going to be nice to go several months here without having to think about that. But they're just so difficult to play against. We knew we were going to have to do a couple things tonight to have a chance to win. We knew we were going to have a low turnover game, and our players really did a great job on that tonight. I think we turned the ball over 7 times, and that gave us a chance. Even in the first half, when we weren't shooting the ball well, we were still getting possessions because of no turnovers. Then we knew we were going to have to rebound with them. We didn't think in our wildest dreams we could out-rebound them, but we wanted to just compete because I think that's the identity of their team, is how good they are on the backboards. And then, you know, give credit. I had the privilege to work for Coach Knight all those years, and one thing that I respectfully disagree with him is I think the zone defense can be valuable from time to time. And tonight, when we got in foul trouble, we really relied on the zone, and I was really proud of the players buying into it, and it really helped us tonight, our zone defense.
Marcel, you came out in the second half just on fire, hit 4 straight threes. I mean, coming out of the locker room, I mean, you guys seem like a different team. Talk about that second half starting off the way you needed to get going.
It started like Monday. We was going to rest, but we went right back to it. We wanted to come in the most confident as we could be. So Monday we went hard. This whole week was a great week for our team, and we knew first half we didn't shoot the ball well, but second half we knew we was gonna come out, stay aggressive, and coach said our shots was gonna fall. And once our shots got to fall, and we got on the road.
What was it about it, Marcel? I mean, it's just like you just felt it, man. You shot 6 of 12 from the 3-point line, man. I mean, was this kind of just another day at the office for you?
That's coaching.
I probably shot my arm out this week. I just wanted to be the most confident guy coming into this week because I know we played them a couple of times. I knew they was going to guard very well, so I just wanted to get a lot of shots up this week. And but I give all praises to God for letting me make all them shots.
Coach, did you feel that you had to lean on Marcel, or was it? I know you don't really like to lean on the 3-ball a lot, but did you feel that Marcel and guys like Rajon shooting the 3-ball down the stretch was what you needed?
Yeah, I felt that way all year. I rely on these 5 seniors. I lean on them a lot. And Commerce has got a great interior play, you know, with McCauley and Williams and those guys. So you know you're going to have to hit some jump shots to play against a team with Commerce's kind of size. And, you know, Marcel did his thing tonight, but I give a lot of the praise and credit to the passers, too. We had some really good screens tonight set for him. And we had some very good, intelligent awareness with our passing to find him in critical times of the game when we needed him to knock down a shot.
Coach, in the first half, you obviously had some offensive rebounds, 12-5 against them. How big was that for you just to get those second chance points and be able to obviously get Rajon and kind of everyone else involved?
Yeah, it was huge, especially because we weren't shooting the ball well. Our percentage was very poor in the first half, but we got more shots because of our low turnovers and because of the offensive rebounds you just mentioned. So those were 2 key things.
I guess, Rajon, talk about the first half. You had 10 points. What were you able to do to kind of find your way there? It seemed like at points you were able to kind of drive the ball and you kind of got some open shots in the corner as well.
Basically, I got to thank Coach for that. You know, we had a long week of preparing, scout report, you know, a lot of gaps. He talked about, you know, that they were open, and I was able to my teammates found me. I was able to be aggressive, and you know, my teammates really helped me out a lot. You know, they cheered me on, and they really got me going.
I guess on the court, did you guys feel a different type of tempo this time where it wasn't necessarily as slow? It seemed like when you guys got in transition, that's where you really kind of got in your kind of groove, and that's where Marcel kind of really kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's when we're at our best. You know what I'm saying? We're one of the top teams in the country where we're flowing and everybody's touching the ball and we're running up and down. And, you know, when you got a guy that can shoot good as Marcel, you have no choice but to find him. You know, we hunt for him to get shots, and he can shoot so well. You know, 6 for 12. You know, we expect that out of him, just how good he is at shooting.
I guess, Coach, overall, I guess I know Tamara didn't have a great first half, but he really kind of closed it out for you guys at 16 of your 20 points kind of in the last 8 minutes or so. I guess how big was he, especially at the free throw line where you only need 2 in the first half?
I thought he looked like a real player out there, an experienced player that was living in the moment. Didn't play well early, but was playing hard. It wasn't for lack of effort. And then the second half kind of calmed down. But you know, half of that responsibility goes to our team for keeping confidence. I can't tell you how many positive things I heard in the locker room at halftime from guys like Rajon and Marcel and Chris Jones and Tommy Woolard saying, "Hey, tomorrow we believe in you. You've helped us get this far. Keep playing your game." So it was nice to see.
Coach,
Marcel, how big was the patience offensively shown by your teammates tonight?
It was real good, but I mean, my job is real easy when you playing with the guys we play with, like Rajon, he's great. You got DeMario and Chris Jones, so the floor just opened up, and them guys do a great job of just finding me. So coach just say hunt shots, and that's what I do. So I give all credit to my teammates.
What do you like about the positive and negative runs, the way you guys responded to them last week? Y'all had that run at Tarleton to begin the second half. Today, y'all were able to manage both sides whenever y'all were doing well, and whenever they made their runs, y'all made nice responses throughout the game.
Yeah, as a team, this week in preparation, we've been watching the ESPN 30 by 30 about Coach Calvano's team, Survive and Advance, and one of the themes that kept coming up in that movie or documentary was the fact that in the postseason, it's really a game of runs. Nobody would still be playing if you weren't a good team. So you're going to have runs, and we talked a lot to our guys this week that when Commerce scores a couple baskets, we can't hang our heads. We just got to stay to the grind, believe in what we're doing, and I thought we responded tonight. It was a great college basketball game. I was proud of just our consistency and really our effort.
Coach Darrell Williams, I mean, he got his in the paint, and they outscored you guys 34-28 in the paint. But the second chance points, you guys won that battle. I guess talk a little bit about that aspect and how you guys just kind of stuck in him with all that.
Yeah, I mean, Darrell Williams is a pro. You know, I've been around a lot of them in my career, and that's a guy that will play on TNT one day. And so we knew we weren't going to stop him, but we just wanted to contain him. And we just wanted to fight, and I thought we did that today. You know, we might not be the biggest dog in the neighborhood or the prettiest dog, but we'll fight. That's kind of our MO, and that's all these guys' background, myself included. You know, we all have a story on this team, and we've come together to do something special, and we've got 5 more games until we do that.
Coach, has your interior defense been better than what it was today?
Yes, it has been, but a lot of that's Darrell Williams, man. He is hard to guard. You know, if you take away the jump shot he drives, if you sag off, he shoots it. He's just very, very tough. But I thought a couple of our guys got in foul trouble. That's why we had to rely on our zone. But we have played better interior defense than we did today.
You forced him into more bad takes than normal, though, right?
I'd have to go back and watch the film on that. He said, from my point of view, he shot a couple of fadeaway jump shots. We're okay with that, even when he makes them. He got a lot of offensive rebounds, but believe me, he could have got more. And you know, I thought we did a good job, just overall team defense, trying to contain him.
On the stretch, you had a 9-point lead in the first half, and then gets back the lead at the half. And then Marcel hits the 5 straight threes to open the second half. And then that really, if you look back, I know you hadn't finished the game, but that really was the key run. Can you talk about that stretch a little bit and what that meant to get that double-digit lead?
Yeah, it was a great start of the second half, and equally good for us, other than Marcel banging shots, was our defense. We got some multiple stops, and we're a team that's all year long. If we can get 2 or 3 stops in a row, then we're a pretty tough team to play against and a tough team to beat. Where our problems have come this year is when we just can't get multiple stops. And so, obviously, Marcel, a special player, he fills up the stat sheet. That's his talent. But I thought our team defense was very critical at the start of the second half.
Were y'all trying to, you mentioned setting screens and that sort of thing, be aware of him. Was that part of the plan coming out after half, try to get him some 3-point look?
Yeah, we've been trying to get him shots since October 14th, the first day of practice. You know, we screen for him, we pass it for him, we let him get his ankles taped first in the training room so he gets more shots. He's in a great mood, probably 9 out of 10 days, but on that one day where he's a little moody, we put up with it. We believe in Marcel holding shot, and we do a lot to get him shots. Speaking of shooting, our free throw shooting was, poor today. We're staying at the Holiday Inn Select here in Stephenville. We're gonna have interviews at 6 o'clock tonight. We're gonna hire a new free throw coach by tomorrow.
Got time for one more question.
Coach, a lot of your guys, especially Chris Jones in particular, have been talking a lot about superstitions. Anything that y'all did a little out of the norm heading into this game?
Yeah, we messed up our dinner reservation last night. We thought we had a reservation, but we didn't. So we went to a really good restaurant here in town. We had to wait like an hour, and the guys were kind of griping. But tonight, we're going to stick with it. We're going to go back to the same restaurant. We're not going to have a reservation. So you might see our team just kind of hanging out in the parking lot waiting for tables.
And one thing, we bought our good luck charm, Miss Betty. She comes to all the home games, and we haven't lost at home with her. So we brought her on the road. So we'll probably stick with her throughout this whole tournament.
Marcel, Ray Jean, Coach Beard, thanks for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you.